Hi friends, welcome. I'm Misha. If we don't know each other already, I'm glad you're here. This weekend, working with wide open flow. and I like to sometimes offer an intermediate flow, which doesn't mean that we're doing anything fancy in terms of asana, but just that we're gonna break it down a little less and focus more on the flow. Yeah, just because it just feels good sometimes to just sort of be in the flow. So that's what we're up to today. But I do want to offer one tidbit, yeah, of clarity of movement. Because this movement of the spine, this sort of like cow spine, cat spine that we're in all the time, because we're in it all the time, we sort of forget to really be present in it. We forget to really think through it, and it's teachers to really talk through it so much. So I just want to offer this one sort of physical intention for a quality of moving today, and that's that the movement comes from engagement. Yeah, we talk about it as opening, but on the other side of that opening, what's making that opening happen is engagement. Yeah, so when we open up along the front body, the way to do it is to engage all the little muscles along the spine from the tail all the way up so that you're supported as you're lifting heart space, as you're opening the front body. And then when we round, rather than just thinking about the spaciousness along the back body, let's think about drawing in and contracting along the front body, all the way up along the abdominals, the intercostals, even starting up in the chest to open up the space at the back. Yeah, so that's what I just want to offer, that little seed for practice today, and we'll kind of play with it as we go. Cool? Okay, cool. So we'll begin in a seat. When we move, it'll be easiest from virasana, so like sitting on your shins with your legs parallel. But if you want to start in a different seat, as I am, that's okay too. Just finding a seat that feels steady, that feels spacious, where breath can move. Tune toward your breath. First is to notice how it moves in your body. Does your breath move freely? Or are there spaces it might sort of get stuck? Not investigating as a judgment, but just data points. Yeah, like where is there more space and where isn't there? And to help with that exploration and maybe a clearing of space too, we'll take some really intentional breath. So first, just next exhale, just really like clear it out all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way out. Then breathe first into your belly and the lower back, and even imagine along the sides, but at the lowest part of your torso. And then sip a little more air up into the middle of your torso, right along your diaphragm, the middle of your lungs, your rib cage expands. And then sip even more air all the way up, like you could go beyond your collarbones, your whole torso, a container of air. Hold at the top just one beat, and then clear it out again from your belly. All the way down, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way out. And again, maybe a little faster. Inhale, fill into your belly, expand. Sip more air up in toward the center, along the back of your lungs. Sip more air all the way up as if you could breathe into the crown of your head. Hold for that moment. And then let it go, clear it out all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. One more time. Inhale from the bottom, from the earth. Breathe into your belly. into the center, up to the tippy, tippy top. Hold. Open mouth, exhale. And then let your breath return to its own pace. But try to keep some awareness of it, noticing. Space in your breath, space in your body. And then let that sort of exploration of breath become an exploration with a little bit of movement. Just a little sort of rolling, reaching, adjusting. And again, if you're not in that virasana, sitting on your shins, and feel free to sit on a block as well in between your legs. Find that shape. And then feel from the very base of your spine, from your tail, begin to extend your tail back a little extra. Imagine the muscles all the way up along your spine start to engage. And that gives you space along the front body to expand. Engage up along your whole spine to support you to lengthen as you lift up and back. And then again, from the base of your spine, begin to tip your tailbone down and forward. Contract at the front body to open along the back. Round, 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 until you have that sort of instinct to curl your chin in toward your chest. And then again, inhale from your tail, draw it back, engage along the back, open up. Maybe your arms get involved now too. Exhale from the tail, tilt down, round, contract to draw forward. With breath now, again, opening up by and through engagement. Exhale, contract to round, feel the space between your shoulders. Once more, engage at the back, open the front. Exhale, contract at the front, open the back. And then from here, press through your shins to rise up onto your shins. And we're finding sort of the happy middle, the medium, not expansive on either the back or the front, but integrated, your tail drawing down. Lift up through the sides of your body, through your thumbs, the back of your waist. And then keep that integration as you peel your elbows wide, lifting your heart taller. Breath in, reach tall. Breath out, reach forward. Sweep your right arm back and down, a twist. Shift your weight into your left leg. Really press down through your left shin so you could step, slow and steady your right foot forward. Hug in towards center. Expand here. And then again, reach both arms tall. Find the integration at the center. Keep that, but peel your elbows wide. Maybe lunge a bit deeper forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twisting once again, right arm back. Hug in, keep that strength as you lift the left arm tall. If you want to lean back, lift up through your spine to lean back, exalting this twist. And then bring both hands down to the earth. Tuck your toes behind you, lift your hips to send your right leg back, three-legged dog. And inhale, almost like a little cobra pose, feeling along your spine, engage. Exhale, round, again, contracting at the front to draw right knee to your nose. Again, inhale, expand back. Exhale, curl in to step forward. Now toward crescent lunge, press through your right foot, rise. Settle into the lunge, find that integration first. Bend your back knee so that you could really have some space in your pelvis as you engage along your back body, open your arms wide. Exhale, round along the back body, reach forward, contracting at the front. One more. Inhale. It's like a wave is hitting the front body and you open up. Exhale, round. Straighten out, reach up. Bring your weight forward toward chair pose. Sit low. Press through both feet to rise. Exhale, pour forward, fold, Uttanasana. Same ripple of the spine. Engage along the back body to lift halfway, open up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to standard Bahastasana. Exhale, draw hands to heart center, just re-center. Again, this half salutation. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, pour forward, Uttanasana. Engaging the back body to lengthen the spine. Engaging the front body to fold. Inhale to rise and reach. Hands to heart center. Recenter. Bend your knees, reach tall chair pose. Sweep your arms back, still in your chair, still lifting the back of your heart. Shift your weight right. Pull your left heel up toward your seat, kind of engaging now the back body, the back of the leg as well. Begin to extend your left leg back toward Dikasana. Airplane pose, lifting the back of the heart, and then reach your toes back, your fingers to the earth. Step back out of Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Whew. Took a while to get there. Breath in. Let it out. And again, just trying to find that channel for breath along your body. Tune in toward it. I'm going to move this block finally. Soften your knees. Push through your hands. Really pull back through your hips. And again, find that little bit of engagement along the back body. And as you exhale, lift your hips, draw in through your belly, wave forward toward plank, lengthen. Bend your knees, lift through your tail, engage the back body toward downward facing dog, and then engage the front body to wave forward toward plank. Hug through your arms. Bend your knees, draw back, inhale. Exhale, lift, wave forward through plank. Stay there just an inhale to feel yourself, again, reintegrate, lengthen. And then keep that integration as you lower to the earth. Always okay to bring the knees down first. Walk your hands back a couple inches, your thumbs about at the nipple line, forehead to the earth. Your cobra pose also comes from the base of your spine, yeah? Draw navel to spine, find that stability. Then the ripple of your body, engaging along the back body to lift your heart forward. Soften with your exhale. Same, again, lifting, but this time draw your right shoulder, right ribs back, a little twist. Back down through center. Inhale, cobra pose, draw your left shoulder, left ribs back, and then back down through center. One more, Bhujangasana, ripple your heart forward. Press through hands and feet to come back through a tabletop shape. And then walk your hands toward your knees to stand on your shins again. Yeah, we're back. All of that was just one side. So here we are. Hug in through your legs, down through your shins, and rise both arms to the sky. Peel elbows wide, keep lifting your heart taller. Breath in. Exhale, bring your hands forward. Still integrated at the center. The left arm sweeps down and back to twist. The left hip still draws forward. Shift your weight right, press into the right leg. Draw in strength from the center to step the left foot forward. It's a big balance. Yeah, that's not just you. Draw in, expand out. Lifting the right arm to the sky. Draw your left ribs back. Lift up through your spine and back. And then both hands down to the earth. Tuck your toes, lift your hips to send your left leg back, three-legged dog. Press through your palms, lift along the back line. Exhale, engage to the front, around knee to nose. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, contract around to step forward. Crescent lunge, rise. Settle. Reintegrate, lift through the thumbs. Bend your back knee so you've got space in your pelvis. Begin to draw your tail back, engage, light up along your spine as you let your arms fall wide. Exhale, contract along the front of your body to round, reach forward. Inhale, again, open up, light up along your spine. Exhale, contract, reach forward. Reintegrate arms to the sky. Bring your weight forward to step forward, Utkatasana. Press into the earth, reach tall. Hands to heart center, draw in. Breath in, full body breath. Clear it out. Inhale, reach taller, Urdhva. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Once more. Inhale to rise. You know the movement now. Hands to heart. Breath in. Breath out. Urdhva, reach up. Exhale, pour forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart. Full body breath. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, reach tall. Stay strong at the center, sweep your arms back. Press through your left foot, peel your right heel toward your seat. Then begin to press your right heel back like you're pushing against something. Lift along the back of your lungs, a little cobra pose, and then reach your toes back, fingers to the earth. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Then put it back down because we didn't need to lift it. Bend your knees, draw your hips back. Exhale, lift through the center, wave forward plank. Lengthen. Then again, bend your knees, lift from the tail, engage. Exhale, contract, wave forward. Last time, bend your knees, lift back. Exhale, forward. Stay for a breath, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Press through your feet, engage from the back. Soften, exhale. If you like, this time hover your hands off the earth. Same feeling though, ripple from the base. Soften. Same thing, or sweep your arms back. Could even hover your feet from the earth, but stay light. Stay open enough to breathe. One more, inhale where you are. Stay lifted, but replant hands and feet. Press back through that tabletop shape. Then walk your hands back to your knees to stand on your shins. Reaching tall, inhale. Exhale, elbows peel wide. This time, as you stay here, again, squeeze through your arm bones, lift your heart taller. Maybe there's a little bit of a lean back. There's a pillow under the heart space. Inhale, gather yourself back up. Hands to heart center, hips to heels. Just 2 breaths to recenter. Yeah. We'll add one more layer to this flow. But we'll start the same. Yeah. So when you're ready, press through your shins, rise back up. Right away, sweep your right arm back. Press through your left shin, belly strong, right foot forward. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, elbows wide. Lift the heart tall. Inhale, gather back up. Exhale, right arm back, twist. Hug through your legs, left arm lifts, exalt. Exhale, both hands down to earth. Lift your hips and your right leg back, three-legged dog. Contract, right knee toward your nose. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, round, step forward. Crescent lunge, rise. Right away, bend your knee, the back knee. Inhale, light up along your spine, open your arms wide. Exhale, contract at the front, reach forward. Reintegrate, lift tall. Exhale, hinge forward, this time all the way to that airplane pose. So push through your right leg to lift the left leg. Flex your left foot and really engage. Lift the back body. Exhale, draw your left knee toward your chest. You may want to bend the right knee a little bit when you do that. Yeah. Not rounding really, just drawing into the chest. And then again, press your left heel back, maybe bending the right leg. Take an inhale to extend along through your spine, and then draw it back in. Lift tall, both arms to the sky. Open your left knee to the side, and then cross your left ankle behind the right. That sort of curtsy side bend that we do. Lift up and over to the right. Stay low in your legs. Just release your arms up to the ceiling. Sweep your arms back. Bring in the weight forward, and then step your left foot back, warrior two. Settle. Yeah. Again, hug in, find that integration, the lift through your spine as you expand out. Back leg strong as you lift your right arm up and back. Exhale, forward side angle, right arm, right thigh. With your inhale, extend along your whole body, all sides, and then come back through warrior two. Once more, this slow flow. Inhale, up and back. You've got your whole exhale to get to side angle. Your inhale to be in it, a full body stretch. Exhale, warrior two. Exalt, up and back. Both hands come down to the earth. Extend the right leg back, three-legged dog. Stay here. A little softness in your left knee if you like. Feel that engagement along the back line of your body. Lift the back of your skull. And then bend your right knee, your right heel, straight toward the sky. So we're not doing the stack hip thing. Just press your heel up toward the ceiling. Lift, draw navel to spine for support. Lift the back of your heart. Maybe lift the back of your head like you're gonna kick yourself in the head. And then come forward through plank, right knee toward your nose. Yeah, so that big full extension of the spine, full flexion of the spine. Press your heel back and up, lift, engage. And then engage along the front body, right knee in. That's all for now. Step back, downward facing dog. Lift from the center, wave forward. Once more, drop back. Exhale, wave forward. Both knees to the earth. Lengthen your spine, walk your hands back. Press through your shins, rise up. Yeah. Here we go. Follow the momentum. Inhale, both arms reach tall. Tail down, peel your elbows wide. Draw in through your legs, up through the heart space. Lean back any amount. This is a camel pose. Yeah, it's just like an unsupported version, but really supported by your own strength, still breathing. Inhale, gather yourself back up. Hands to heart center, hips to heels. Take 2 breaths. Full body breath. Here we go. Press through your shins, rise again. Left arm swims back to twist. Hug through the center, press through your right leg to step the left foot forward. Both arms to the sky. Elbows peel wide, lengthen, lift your spine, lift your heart. Gather back up, inhale. Exhale, twist, left arm back. Inhale, right arm to the sky, up and back. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Inhale, lift through center, three-legged dog. Feel the engagement at the back. Exhale, round knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, round to step forward. Crescent lunge, rise. Right away, bend the back knee. Engage, light up along your spine, open, draw your arms wide. Exhale, contract at the front, reach forward. Lengthen your spine, reach forward, reach up, hinge forward, sweep your arms back, Bekasana. The right leg lifts behind you. Strength through both legs, lengthen along the spine, extend. Maybe bend the standing leg to draw your right knee in toward your belly. Again, not rounding, just engaging at the front. Inhale, press your heel back, lift the back of your lungs. Exhale, drop in. Stand tall, arms to the sky. Open your right knee wide. And then cross your right leg behind the left. Both feet to the earth. Lift tall and then bend to the left. Stay low in your legs. Reach tall through your spine, through your fingers. Sweep your arms back. Step back, warrior two. Find that breath to find the space to breathe and the strength to root down. And from there, lift your heart up and back leg strong. Exhale, forward, side angle. There's no hurry to get there. Full body stretch and breath. And then back through warrior two. Once more, up and back. Use your whole exhale to get forward. Keep reaching forward through your crown, back through your right hip. Back through warrior two. Inhale, up and back one last time. And both hands to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Press into the earth, engaging through your arms, engaging along the back body, and then wave forward, engaging along the front. Bend your knees, drop back one last time. Lift and wave forward. Through plank one, inhale. Exhale all the way down to the earth. Once again. Bringing your forehead to the earth. Walk your hands back, your elbows draw back. Your feet root down. Bhujangasana. Lift through your belly, wave your heart forward. Soften halfway. Bhujangasana, heart forward. Draw your right ribs, right shoulder back. Stay here. Draw navel to spine, again for support. Keep drawing your elbows back. Bend your left knee, left heel toward the ceiling. Maybe you could peek over your right shoulder at your left heel. And then let it go. Down to the earth, take a full breath to the back, along the back body. Breathe out. Then rise, look forward, cobra pose. Left ribs draw back. Bend your right knee, right heel toward the ceiling. Hug in, breath in. Exhale, let it go. Rise back up, walk your hands forward. So you're on your elbows in your Sphinx pose. Again, navel to spine, ripple your heart forward. Then once again, just feel yourself draw your right ribs back, your right shoulder back, look over your right shoulder. Curl your left heel toward the ceiling. Stay here, or press through your left hand or press through both hands to extend back up. Stay here, or you could sort of lower down and then come back up. Or you could walk your left hand toward the center of the mat. Begin to reach your right hand back toward your left ankle, toward being the keyword. Doesn't have to touch. But take a breath, expand in all directions, and then release. Slowly and on purpose, back to center, elbows to the earth. Take a breath all the way along your spine, along the back of your heart. Clear out. Here we go. Last little bit of effort. Find the Sphinx pose first. Feel steady, navel to spine. Root your legs. Then begin to peel your left ribs back. Look over your left shoulder. Bend your right knee. Pressing your right heel up to the ceiling and then hugging it toward your head. Could stay here. Could press into your hands and extend a little or a lot. Could do some little pulses here. Yeah, only if it feels good. Keep the length of your spine. Or step your right hand toward the center of your mat. Keep drawing your heart forward so you're not crunching anything. Stay here or begin to experiment with the left arm reaching toward the right heel. But again, don't get crunchy and don't get relaxed in your belly. Navel to spine, heart forward. Big breath in. Exhale, release, slow and steady as you can. Bring your elbows wide, your forehead to your hands. Rock your hips a little side to side. I'm not bringing my forehead down so I can talk to you, but you really should. Bring your forehead down. Release fully. Find that full body breath. Breath out. Clear out. One more full body breath in. And as you exhale, reach your arms out overhead like a full body stretch, full body prostration to the earth. And then like you're just rolling down a hill, a grassy hill, roll onto your back. You can scooch a little bit back onto your mat if you need to, or not. But extend yourself out on your back first. Then draw your right knee in toward your chest. Hold on to it wherever it feels right. If you feel the back of your neck starting to lift off the mat, draw your chin back down. I should say the back of your neck is lifted off the mat, but it should be long and not crunched. Hug your right knee in at first. Feel the space along the back body. Then release that a little and twist your right knee over to the left. If it feels good, extend your right arm out to the right. You could send your eyes out to the right. Clearing space. Clarifying movement, the way we move on the mat, the way we move through the day. As you come back through center, just be with that question. You draw your left knee in and send your right leg long. What about the way that you move in the world, in your life, in the day, in this season? Could you clarify? Could you bring a little more engagement? Send the right knee over to the left. Send your heart, left knee to the right. Send your heart to the left. Maybe your eyes to the left. Are there habitual spaces, habitual movements in your day that could be more intentional, more supported? For you to find more space. As you come back through center, option to hug both knees in towards center if that feels good to you. Sometimes it does after a lot of extension of the spine. Sometimes it feels better to just keep the spine really long. So do what feels right and then continue to do what feels right. Any last shapes or movements that you need in order to be still, in order to rest. Because we're moving toward rest. Yeah. Maybe it's Shavasana. Maybe it's a meditative seat. In any case, support yourself as you need. Find or rather notice that you're supported by the earth, and that you're supported by this space between us, the space we hold together. And that you're supported by your own strength, this breath that moves through you, this body that moves us forward every day. Allow yourself this moment to be here, supported, connected, and free. I encourage you to stay in this state of connection and support, of ease, as long as you can. I'll leave you here with an offering of resonance. Om, this sound of everything that has been and is and will be. The sound that rolls through us with breath every moment of our lives, in which we can amplify by letting it come through our voices. I send my voice to you. from this resonance, from this place where you're connected, where we're the same. I bow to you. Gratitude and love as always. Thanks for being here. Be well. See you soon.